Hello, my kindergartners. I hope you are ready to learn about and practice the number 16. And you know what I just noticed? We are doing the number 16 on November 16. That is so neat. All right, so we have talked about our numbers from 11 all the way through 15, and we reviewed it. We've counted represented in different ways, and now we're going to continue with the rest of the numbers all the way through 20, okay? So let me share my screen with you. Super fancy, I know. And share. And we'll have to adjust a little. In fact, I'm going to scooch this. How is that? That should be pretty good. And it will get unblurry once I start writing on it. Okay, so get those sky writing fingers ready. Is it ready? Because we're going to write a 1 and then let the camera find it. It's looking. And then we're going to write a number 6. There, it found it. Should we try that one more time now that the camera knows what we're doing? Let's write a 1 for one group of 10 and a 6 for 6 ones. Let's try it one more time just because it's fun. 1 for one group of 10 and 6 for 6 ones. And I think what I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to put, I have extra tape here just in case I run out. I'm going to leave it on here so that the camera has something to focus on. All right. So we have been learning about how our team numbers and numbers that are greater than 10 are made with one group of 10 and so many ones. Yes, and that is the beginning of place value, okay? Uh-oh. OJ, are you okay? I think she's got a hairball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that worked. Still focused. All right. So here is our number 16. Okay. All right. I'm going to draw some triangles on here. Don't look yet. Okay, hopefully you did not count these with me because we're going to count them together. Don't leave me out of your counting. So remember some important things when we are counting, we need to touch each one. And if we're using a pencil, I'm using dry eraser markers. We can always make a little dot or a little line when we have counted them, okay? So let's do that with touching and marking each one while we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Sherbert just rubbed against my leg and scared me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They are each counted only one time, and we did not skip any. You guys are getting really, really good. Awesome job. So we showed 16 triangles by drawing a picture. What are some other ways, pupil Sherbert, she's sitting at one of the dining room chairs over here. What are some other ways? Oh, we can show with the word. Ix, 6, 16. We drew with objects. What about tallies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is close the gate. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we close the gate. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, close the gate, and 16. Camera, you need to stop being blurry. I had this all set up. It was all unblurry. And now that I'm recording this, it is not behaving. It's going to go into a timeout. Let's see, we can also show with 10 frames. I love it. Two, 6, 8, and 10. I don't know why it keeps going blurry. Not behaving. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So here's our group of 10. The 10 frame is full. And here's our group of 6 more, which gives us 16. Let's see. We can show the number 16 with tens, rods, and cubes. Yes, we can. And mine are just out of reach. Oh, I got them. I got them. We can show them with how many tens, rods do you think we need? How many groups of 10 do we have? Only one. So we need 1 tens rod. And how many ones cubes do we need? We need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need how many more? One more? 6. So 16. And to draw these, we can draw a big tall rectangle. Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? I'm gonna make this adjust one more time. And then some squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares to represent our cubes. Yes, yes, that is very, very true. And soon we'll get to a point where we don't necessarily need to see these because you'll remember how to draw them. But I like having the visual to remind you what it looks like. These down on the floor so that they're handy in case I need them. Let's see, how else can we show? How else can we show? That's quite a bit. I think that's a lot. We did tallies, we did pictures, 10 frames, tens, cubes, the word, the number. That's a lot. That's a lot. So now what we're going to do is we are going to practice all of that about the number 16. Okay, I'm going to move that and I'm going to get my paper. Okay, I'm going to get my paper right here, my handy dandy little paper. Okay, and first thing we need to do is put our names at the top. Okay, now please remember at this point, if there is any time that I am going to fast, pause, and then hit play when you're caught up. Okay, there is absolutely no rush. I'm a grown-up. I've had more practice. Does that mean that you're going slow? Of course not, because everybody goes at their own pace. Okay, so here is our number 16. We are going to rainbow write it. Starting at the top, straight line down, starting here, big loop-de-loop, curly Q, and boom. That's my first color. I picked my colors out ahead of time and I set them off to the side too, so I could go a little faster. Down, loop-de-loop, all the way around. Okay, let's see. Ooh, green is such a pretty color. And there we go. Okay, if you're still doing it, please feel free to pause and hit play when you're ready to do the squares. Okay, so we're gonna color 16 squares, and we always make a little mark in our squares, so because if we just scribble, we're gonna end up coloring way too many squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then I like to outline the ones I'm going to color so that my eyes see a border, whether you're using marker or crayon. And then sometimes I'll even turn my paper. And I'm still going to color neatly, but these are quick colors. So do I have to color in every single speck of white on the paper? No. Pen frame. And then color all of these into. I just need it colored in enough that I know you colored it on purpose. Okay, makes sense? I'll explain a little more on the balloons down here. Okay, so now this time you're going to use a pencil. I'm going to use a marker so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to trace and 6. And then for my righties, we're going to do a finger space right next to it. Write your 1, move your finger. Okay, now for my lefties, because I do have a couple of you, it's really hard to kind of do this. So what I have told my lefties, see these little dash marks? Just count 2 of those and then start your 1. So 1, 2, start my 1, 6. And then 1, 2, start my 1, 6. Yeah. Okay, but for my righties, and then eventually, as you guys get a little older, as you practice more, you're not going to need to put a finger space. Your eyes will be practiced in how much space you need in between your numbers or your words. Okay? Practice, practice, practice. Now the quick coloring. Okay? I need to see it colored in enough that I know you did it on purpose. I can barely see that. But we do not need to color this in. Lynn used to add all kinds of details when we were doing these when she was in kindergarten. Stripes, polka dots. Just color it. If we colored all of our things like this, we would be doing math all day. Save this kind of coloring for super special stuff. But I need to know that you did it on purpose. Does that look like I did it on purpose? Yes. 13, 20, there's the 16. Right. There we go. Now here's another part that I'm probably going to go a little bit faster than you on. So if you need to pause so that you can catch up, go ahead. My scissors are bigger too. My cutting will go a lot faster. that. Them responsible. Your trash away. I happen to have a trash can right there. And then we're going to take our letters and we're going to lay them out next to our paper. All right. If you need to pause and catch up, go right ahead. Okay, and also don't forget that on these papers, it actually tells you right here in your directions how to spell the word. But we know how to sound things out. I need my glue stick. Somebody was over here doing her homework earlier, so some of my things got a little moved around. Okay, what letter says S? So I need, gonna glue my S right there. The nose wrinkler. Like you have an itch. That's letter I. Because we know how to spell the number word 6. Yes, we do. S-I-X. Okay. We need our T. E. That's a long vowel, which means there must be either an E at the end, which it doesn't look like there's an E at the end, so it's not bossy E, or it's 2 vowels next to each other. So out of my letters left, my vowels are these 2 E's. So, and guess what? The 2 E's as neighbors make a vowel team. And the first one does the talking, and it says its name, and the second one. 16. There's our N. All right. Excellent job. If you're not done yet, pause, turn the page when you're ready. On this page, we are going to cut, make sure you're only cutting the one page, trim and separate. And if the picture in the box shows the number 16, it's going to go in on the happy face side. If it does not show 16, it's going to go on the sad. Be responsible and throw away your trash. Okay. Here's another part that if I'm cutting too fast with my ginormous grown-up scissors, no rush. Please be safe. And pause. Hit play when you're ready. All right. So let's see. I recognize a number word. I see a number word. 11. 11. Well, that's not 16. So I'm going to put that right there on the not 16 side. And here I see another number word, and we just spelled this word 16. This is a way to represent 16. So I'm going to go on the happy face side. Let's see. Oh, I see a 10 frame. I like 10 frames. The frames are fun. Let's see. This one's full. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's not 16. I go over and I see another 10 frame. I see this one is full, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is 16. There we go. Okay. Oh, these smiley faces. They make me so happy. They remind me of your smiling faces. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, that's going to go on my happy face side. Dominoes. We love dominoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, that's going to go on the happy face side. Now I have 2 blank spaces and for the not 16, and I have 2 left. Do you think I should just glue them on, or should I count just to double check that I didn't make any mistakes? Yeah, it would be very, very wise to count. And even if it's still not 16, we've practiced counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's not 16. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Also not 16. Well, it looks like I did all of these correct. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder. That's a lot of counting. All right, if you are not done, pause and turn the page when you are ready. On our last page, ooh, I see lots of dominoes. I also see this up here. This is a very special tool. We've used a couple times before, and now that our numbers are bigger than 10 and we don't have that many fingers, we are going to be using this tool a lot more. It is a number line, and it is a wonderful, wonderful tool that will be helpful in addition, helpful in subtraction, not just in counting. So what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to use my pink. Not pink. We are going to count the dots on both dominoes. We're going to count them all together. If you get stuck on, here's 12. I can't remember what comes after 12. I'm going to find 12. What comes next? Oh, yeah, 13. Okay, yeah, now I remember. So this is to help you have a visual reminder to help you see what order the numbers go in, okay? And I do encourage you guys to use your pencils and make a little mark and make sure that you count each dot only once. And guess what? If you get distracted or something happens, or, oh, I need to go to the bathroom in the middle of my worksheet, and you come back and you can't remember where you left off, I'm going to show you what you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I don't remember how to write a 15. Ah, there it is. It's a 1 and a 5. Body, belly, hat. Okay. All right, so see how I just have the one line through? Now, we'll pretend that I get distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Gonna go do my thing. Oh, I don't remember where I left off. So now I have to start counting all over again. So do your lines in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was on 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. No reason to panic. And trust me, that has happened to kindergarten students in the past. When you gotta go, you gotta go, right? So that was the most common thing that had happened. Now you know how to solve that problem. I'll help you guys with one more, and then I think you should be able to do the rest of this by yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's a 1 and an 8. So that's all you're going to do. All right. So you should be able to finish those last ones by yourself. All right. Lots of good practice for the number 16. I hope that helped. Thank you for joining me. Remember to take a deep breath, and if you need any help, you can have your grown-ups call me. All right? I am still here for you, whether it's through a phone or a computer. All right? See you later.